Hey everyone, it's Alvaro. I am in Dover, New Jersey, the home of Factory Records. I cannot wait to go inside and see all the wonderful used vinyl that they have. Big shout out to Dan. Thank you so much for letting me know about this. I did do some research behind it. It looks to be a big place, so cannot wait to go inside and see what kind of gems I find. So stay with me. I love the setting of the building. It's a factory. It's very industrial looking. I cannot wait. There's a lot of vinyl out there that I want to go in and check it out. So I'm digging through my first bin right here, and I cannot believe I find Candela, Love You Madly, and this 12-inch of Cameo, Find My Way. $5.99. So it's a good sign. I need to keep digging. I'll keep you posted as I continue finding a lot of gems.
And wanted more, and looked for more. And then I wanted more.
For your own.
For myself.
For
yeah.
yourself. Exactly.
And then it kind of led me into buying more records. And then as this space became available, I was going to open up an antique shop down in Lambertsville, but decided when this space became available, since we have the picture frame business, to just take this space over, which we were going to do anyway for the picture frame, but it kind of evolved into a record store, and here we are.
Wow.
So I ended up buying this monstrous collection up in New Hampshire. It took us 2.5 53-foot trailers to get it all down here. So this was just pallets and pallets of records.
Wow.
And my finance guy told me, my gosh, why don't you just open the doors, have appointment only, get people in here, try and make some money while you figure out what you're going to do.
Right.
And here we are.
Wow.
2 years and a half later.
Oh.
But I always knew, like once I realized I was going to have a record store, because of my kids, they used to always bug me to bring them to Barnes & Noble. I really didn't care to go there. But when they opened up the coffee shop, they would always say, oh my gosh, will you take us to Barnes & Noble? You can have a cup of coffee, Dad. I'm like, yeah, I can. So I would take them and have a cup of coffee, and I enjoyed that. The record store, I feel, is the same type of thing. Some people want to hang out, dig. Their girlfriends may not, their boyfriends may not. So it gives them something to do and a reason to come. And if you spend a couple hours here, you need a place to just relax and enjoy and look through the beautiful collections of things that you just found.
Yeah, that's absolutely
With
true.
a cup of coffee.
Yeah. You know, I used to work at a record store in the early 80s in Elizabeth. And I enjoyed the whole community aspect because not only people came, but they asked your point of view, you became friends, you develop a certain taste for, oh, I know what you like, hey, check this album out. And I think we lost that for such a long time with everything that went digital.
Yeah.
But I just finished talking to a dad and a young son who plays the clarinet, who's now getting his collection, understanding the different types of music, and he's 13 years old. I was like, that's amazing to know that that passion is, carried down and passed on, and a lot of these young kids are opening up their minds, because a lot of the movies too, they're all going back, especially the superhero movies, to the old traditional sounds.
Right.
And so that's opening up doors for the younger generation to say, hey, yeah, I like that album. What was that?
Totally.
And I want this to be a great focal point for people to come in and recreate that, like you said, where a DJ can come across somebody else, or my friend Dan who pointed me to this, he's like, dude, you gotta go out. He's got a lot of stuff on disco, and now that you're telling me you got a great collection coming out soon, hey, all you DJs out there, you need to come out to Factory Records. Over 15,000 12 inches, and what I found so far definitely is worth the drive up here. So I'll give you more details on the store, but God bless you. This is close to me, and you're definitely going to see me more and more, and possibly do an event out here, because I'll show you guys the other side of this. Is a beautiful lounge, and just the whole vibe of this place is so relaxing, so accommodating. So all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And for me, I would have to end on this note. This is not a store to shop in. This is more of an experience.
Yeah.
And the experience means everything to me.
Yeah.
If it's just shopping you want, this is not for you.
Yeah.
But if you want to come in and really enjoy and dig and feel a part of, Factory Records is it.
Definitely, yeah. I'll put more information. I'm still digging, I'm still finding, so stay tuned to everything that I have to share with you guys. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You bet.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the side room in Factory Records in Dover, New Jersey. I'm still here. It's been probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours that I've been digging through the other side, but I just want you guys to pretty much look at the venue. This is a really nice setup. They do some comedy, they do some live performances as well. Who knows, I might be even doing luxury music live from here on a Sunday. If you guys are up to coming down and participating live, that's something to think about. The owner, Ethan, is really nice. Like I mentioned before, the store's been open for going on 2 years. And it's a great story behind it, how he wound up with record business, used records, and just the ideas that he has for it. And you know, I've kind of searched through the piles, and just another reminder, if you're all the DJs out there or collectors, he's having a sale, or I should say a display of a huge collection that he purchased. About 15,000 records is for what he was telling me. And they're gonna come out on sale next week sometime, so make sure you register or you call Factory Records and you get on the list so you can come out. It seems to be a lot of the dance, disco, funk, soul stuff. From what I found, there's some nice tantalizing stuff out here, great albums, decent prices. So like anything that we, you know, search for in the bins, sometimes I'm a little bit kind of just I guess concerned, or try to understand where the pricing comes from for certain albums. And just to give you an example, and all of my viewers out there, I want to get an idea of what you would choose, right? So you have Earth, Wind and Fire, side by side 12-inch, $25. Or you can get Gibson Brothers Cuba, $5.95 12-inch. Or Candela, Love You Madly, $7.95. Or even a rarer 12-inch, Cameo, Find a Way. Cameo, Find a Way, $5.95. Or let me throw another one in you. Roundtree, Hit on You 12-inch, $7.95. So my question to you is, side by side Earth, Wind and Fire, $25 for a 12-inch? Or all of these other rares between $5 to $7? It's always interested to see where the pricing range goes and what gives that certain price higher to one song versus another. Is it because maybe, you know, you may not be educated on what you feel one particular album or sound you might consider higher, worth more? For me, Cameo, Find a Way, Candela, and Roundtree would definitely be a little bit higher than what they're priced. I'm not complaining, but it's part of the search, it's part of the dig, it's part of the finding, and it is part of the choices we have to make as consumers. What are you willing to pay, and how bad do you want it? And I mean, Factory Records in Dover, New Jersey seems to have a lot of everything. I have jazz, Latin, funk, R&B, 12 inches. So make sure you pay them a visit. Like I said, Ethan, the owner, is very open-minded. They want to do a lot of things with this beautiful space that they have, humongous. And I'm so interested to see how they're going to develop it. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.